Okay, here we go. We told you that we were stopping the show completely if Simon came in, and he did. It is 4:20. Simon Cowell,
Goodness
welcome
gracious.
to Graham and Nathan. How are you, Simon?
I'm really well. How are you?
Simon, we're fantastic. Now, we just want to let you know we are live on the radio. This is not pre-recorded. We don't ever take a pre-recorded Zoom call, but we made an exception for you because we're massive fans.
I tell you, we are sweating like pigs right now, Simon. Please do not swear like a sailor. Look, the Dublin auditions happening this Sunday. Tell us, what are you looking for?
Stars.
Boom. Big
really,
stars.
Okay.
You know, I've had, as you know, a lot of success with Irish artists, particularly groups, Westlife, One Direction. So, I don't know, Dublin, I love it there. I'm not just saying that. I genuinely love the city, love the people. And I have an expression like they're up for it, right? So they're up for doing something like this, I believe. And I'm doing this because for whatever reason, there hasn't been since 1D a band like that from the UK or Ireland. I just don't understand why.
Yeah, Simon, speaking about One Direction, it was their 14th anniversary on Tuesday when you formed them on the X Factor. I have to ask you, bring us back to 2015 when Zayn announced that he was leaving the band. Where were you and how did you feel?
Well, I was in another house and I got a call from a manager saying, I need to see you urgently, which is never great news when someone says that. That was it. She told me that Zayn's leaving and blah, blah, blah. I'd heard kind of rumors, so I wasn't that surprised.
Yeah.
And I said, look, it's his choice. You can't force someone to do something if they're not enjoying it. And it was that time where I kind of felt, well, they've had a long time together. They've done great. And I think he's going to do brilliantly on his own. So I was kind of both sad, happy at the same time. Probably more sad, actually, if I'm being honest with you.
Simon, you are trying to build Britain and Ireland's next big boy band. I want to kind of set you a bit of a challenge, if that's okay. So, from all the bands and artists that you've worked with over the years, and we'll include like the X Factor, Pop Idol, Britain's Got Talent, we want you to build your perfect 4-member boy band. So we'll start with member number 1, okay? Who would you put in there for The Voice?
Oh, gosh. Oh, you've really put me on the spot here.
Sorry, Simon.
Okay, I've always loved Zayn's voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Harry.
You can only have one.
I don't know. Give me 2.
Okay.
Give him
Simon
2.
Cowell.
It's Simon Cowell.
Okay, we'll put Zayn and Harry in there.
I'm jet lagged. Come
Okay.
on, give me a break.
Our second member, or kind of third now, but The Look. The Look, Simon.
Who was The Look?
And no more One Direction members.
Oh, God.
Wagner?
Look. Gosh. Do you know what? For me, when I've always worked with bands, of course looks are important. I think personality is more important.
No, that's member number 3,
That's
Simon.
member number 3.
I know,
Go
but
on.
I just can't think of anyone because it will sound terrible.
We'll jump to personality then.
Yeah, personality, Niall.
Okay,
lovely.
another One Direction.
Jesus, just One Direction.
Okay, and finally, we've got Zayn, Harry, Niall. I want you to put in your wild card.
Okay.
Now, Simon, no more
It
One
has to
Direction.
be Paul Potts.
No more.
Robbie Williams.
Oh, yeah.
That's not bad. Okay, so that band is basically Zayn, Harry, Niall, and Robbie Williams.
Okay, I don't want Liam and Louis to get upset. That's why whenever I do this kind of stuff, I get a lot of flack afterwards.
Simon, could I just jump in?
This is a make-believe game.
Simon, just very quickly, before we let you go, can I just give a very quick audition live on the radio? Very quickly. Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you're not feeling it, all right?
Okay.
This is his dream.
This is my dream. Okay. I'm singing Michael Bublé, Home. Another summer day has come and gone away. Paris. Sorry?
That's all I need to hear.
God.
Is it a yes or a
Is
no?
it a yes?
An absolute, categoric no.
Oh,
No, seriously.
That's a boyhood dream of mine.
That was terrible.
Simon Cowell, we want to thank you so much for joining
What
us.
a man.
And if you're listening and you think you could be in Simon's next boy band this Sunday,
Yeah, you got to turn up.
you got
This is a brilliant opportunity.
Got to turn
Are
up.
you going to be there, Simon, or are you for later?
course.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Simon's in Dublin this weekend.
Brilliant.
The EXO building, North Wall Quay on Sunday. Under 18s before 10 a.m. Over 18s after 12. Simon, we wish you the very best luck. And when you form them, we want to be able to talk to them as well. Get them on our show, all right?
100,000,000%.
Thank you so much, Simon.
You're a legend. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me on, everyone.
This is Navas, and believe me, on FM 104.